video is going to be about mixing things up. My old channel banners and things were not that great, I didn't like them. Mainly just because of the awkward colouring and cropping, and I think I made these on the day I first made my YouTube channel, which explains it. Now, the awkward cropping is because I didn't listen to the YouTube banner guidelines, which is basically 2560 pixels by 1440 pixels, but there is a safe zone, which we're meant to get, which is the size of that red thing there. So I didn't follow that, and that's why everything looks a bit because I didn't follow that. And honestly, they're all a bit confusing because what you see in the safe zone is all that the people who are using mobile phones, tablets, and another device are going to see, while the rest of it, other people who are using laptops, computers, and TVs are going to see. It's a bit like, what do I want to show them? What's the main thing I want to show them? And I'm terrible at doing that. So, first I chose the colours. I wanted to go for something that's galaxy themed, just because of midnight contemplations, I guess. And then the line is meant to just be an interest point, so it's not just the name of my channel in a blank expanse of colour. Then I added some stars because midnight, I guess. I just wanted stars. I might change that later on, maybe next year if I do this again. Watch me struggle with my hand lettering, honestly. I'm not the greatest at hand lettering at all. I can't do it to save my life, and that's why it's terrible. Now, I would have chosen a font, but I wanted this to be more personalised than just a font. So I just decided to try and write myself, make it look a bit prettier than I would usually write, and this is what I ended up with. Now, everything fits into the safety guidelines, so that's cool. And then for the stars, I decided to add other things and fix it up a bit, and then I add these little things to the line. I don't know what they're meant to be, and sparks, but I didn't feel bothered to actually make them spark-like, so I just made them little leaf things. But then again, it's meant to be a point of interest, so it's not just my name in blank space. Although that isn't my name, so. There's not much else I can say about it other than I guess it's newer, it's different, and I like it. I like it better than the old one at least. And that's saying something because I felt the old one, I just didn't put enough effort into it, I guess. I did it right on the day I was going to make my channel and post my first video, so I was sort of freaking out. So I guess I just made something and didn't Google anything. Because I knew the dimensions from YouTube banner, I don't know, I knew it. So I decided to just go for that without looking at the guidelines, which is the safe zone exists. Because otherwise the video goes a bit weird and things happen and Right, so that's the new banner. Also, you might have noticed a small band of colour with my name and the time taken for the piece at the bottom. That's a new thing I'm going to add just because I find it easier than having to write it down in the description and whatever, and just, yeah. And it's also just so people know the name of my channel without having to click out then click back in. I do find that annoying myself, so yeah. Okay, here I'm not really sure about my profile just because of one thing, which is I didn't follow the safety guidelines for this one, because as you know, the profile Lego things for YouTube are circular, while the dimensions that they give you are a square, which is 80 by 80 pixels, I believe. So I just did that, and I'm pretty sure I have to like make it much smaller and then leave the blue background, which I will have to do. It's annoying, but I guess I just have to do it. It's better than having like a weirdly cropped thing. Also, the reason I chose lighter colours for this one than my last one is just like visual interest, basically. Like, dark colours are usually harder for people to see, and like they send off a weird sort of vibe. Like, I'm not sure. It sends off like this like weird teenager playing like video games. So I don't know. And then again, you can watch me struggle to make letters work. I can't write at all. My handwriting is terrible, it's very messy, so this is like a taste of that. Another reason that this is a bit harder is because like all the words in my like profile name are different lengths. They aren't equal, and I feel like I should change that, but I won't. So this is just the banner, my new banner. So both of these things are going to be launched on Thursday the 23rd of April, just so people have time to watch this video, because yeah, why not? So yeah, thanks for watching the video. As an end card thing, so this isn't boring while I show you the other videos you can watch, I'm gonna have school starting again, like not school like going to school because but online school, which I find completely arduous and teachers give you too much work, but it's starting again, which means I'll have less time to create, unfortunately. Bye!